Ma, I gotta talk to you about Steve.
It's Steve and Laura time. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, you mean the explosion?
Well, Steve says he didn't do it, but nobody believes him.
Laura, you do, don't you, Laura? You believe him. Laura knows the Earth man, huh?
They want to expel him.
I really feel bad for Steve.
I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
There may be something I could do to help him, but I'd have to stick my neck out.
What is it?
I'm just gonna point this out. The Bible says, "Let God be true and let every man be a lie." I just want to expose lies. And so the whole lie that Lord doesn't care about Steve and has never cared about Steve. Do you see here that Laura is almost distressed? She is extremely concerned, and you have to think about Steve getting kicked out of school. How does it affect her? It does not affect her in any way. Just wanted to point that out. Okay.
Well, Steve could ask for a student trial and I could represent him.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'll do it.
Right.
But if I win the case, I'll ruin the party.
Oh,
What party?
gosh.
The one the kids want to throw the day Steve gets expelled.
Right. And look, haters will hate. Haters will hate the Earth man. Uh-huh. Come on, Laura.
Officer Winslow.
Yes, honey.
Yes, honey. Laura be using that smile. You see that? She be using that smile.
You described several of Steve's so-called disasters.
Mm-hmm.
Did he ever deny causing any of these mishaps?
Well, no.
No.
So he always accepts responsibility for his mistakes.
Yes.
Then why has he denied causing this explosion?
He didn't do it.
Objection.
I like the way you work it. Come on, Lord. No diggity. Look, when rhetorical questions work to your advantage.
Thank you, Officer Winslow.
Anytime, sweetheart.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Urkel.
Yes, baby cakes.
Yes, baby case.
Will you please tell us what you were doing in the lab on the day in question?
My project for the state science fair.
And specifically, what is that?
I'm just loving this interaction with. This is another version of Steve and Laura that we get. You know what I'm saying? Where Laura's got her legal lawyer hat on. And just being super professional and conducting herself so professionally towards Steve. And I love it because it's like outside of Steve calling her baby cakes, you wouldn't even know they have any type of friendship or anything. So this is like another little element that we get of Steve and Laura. That's, the different interactions we get. And so this is one of them. I think this is so awesome and cute.
A revolutionary graffiti remover. I call it Tag Be Gone.
Ah, okay.
Yes, and are any of the chemicals in your solvent flammable?
Oh, yes. But I'm a scientist, and I treat all my chemicals with RESPCT.
Please tell the court in your own words exactly what happened.
He's in wrapped about mine. Cotton versus spice. Went to the seeker. And a few moments later, I heard a loud explosion.
Explosion! Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Mr. Urkel.
Oh, that's right, my pad.
Man, again, look. Laura's being, thank you, Mr. Urkel. It's actually kind of cute. See how he says, no sweat, my pet. Laura's trying to keep it on a professional level. Steve don't know how to do that with Laura. He does not know how to do it. Oh, God.
And cheese was found on the Bunsen burner. Tell the court what your favorite food is. The food you live for. The food that is often found in your breath.
Cheese.
This dude's like hater number one right here, though. Hater number one.
Cheese. I think I speak for all society when I say, you make me sick.
He's such a hater.
Dexter Thornhill.
Oh, she about to get you. She about to get
For the
you.
past 3 years, you've won second place in the annual science fair. Who took first place?
Uh-huh.
Yuckle.
Yuckle. You don't like Steve Urkel, do you?
No.
Lord, get it out. Look, he don't know who he was messing with. No, but and something I want to point out here too. Like, do you see the gesture that Laura is doing? Laura is not only, I told you, you can't really step to Steve crazy. Laura's gonna stand up for him. Okay, just wanted to point that out.
I don't.
In fact, you hate him, don't you?
That's right.
Enough to blow up the science lab yourself and frame him for it?
Get him, Laura. Come on now. Look, come on.
That's insane.
Look, she got him cracking. She got him crack. She got him cracking. Come on, Laura. Come on.
Is it? Here's what really occurred that tragic day.
Look at him trying to set Steve up.
You added explosive chemicals to Steve's beaker and turned the Bunsen burner up high.
Wow, look at that.
Then you hightailed it out of the room, and moments later, it exploded.
Explosion!
Story, but it's pure fiction.
Clearly, Laura did her homework, man. Come on, man. She's sharp. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh?
Ooh.
Well, what if I told you I could prove it?
Uh-oh.
How?
Uh-oh. She about to break him again, boy.
Your Honor, this is a black light. It detects phosphorescent paints or chemicals. Lights, please. These graffiti solvent are phosphorescent. When they come in contact with...
Look at that. Look at Steve. Look at Steve. Look at Steve. Steve's like, oh, snap. Oh, snap. Look at, he's probably thinking right now that Laura came up with something that he didn't even think of himself. Look at his face like, oh, I'm trying to, Laura's smooth with, I'm trying to tell you. Look at Steve.
Human skin?
Look.
Traces remain detectable for several days. Mr. Thornhill, show me your hands.
Oh, she got him. See? She got him. She got him. Got him. Look. Got him. Come on.
Lights, please.
Got him.
Me? I'm tired of studying until 4 in the morning while Urkel does glasses at a page and gets A's. How's he doing? Are you Urkel? Are you the hack?
Are you the hack? Look at Laura. Look at Laura. Woo, Laura, you snap cracker and popped him up. Yeah. Look, Laura's too hard to handle, too cold to hold. They call Laura Winslow and she in control. Come on, Laura. Come on.
Your Honor, in light of this dramatic development, I ask that all charges against Steve be dropped.
Case dismissed.
His whole posture, look, Steve's whole posture has changed. Like, look, I got with the right one, baby. Yeah. Once again, for people to say she cares about her reputation, she put her reputation all the way on the line. Like I said, this wasn't only in front of the whole school. This was going against the school. Think about that. These are the things that I said, like, again, this is, I'll just keep saying, so, you know, we got to get it because we got to understand what real love is. But this is the reasons why Steve loves Laura. And what we're starting to see is these things actually come out in her that Steve already knew were there. Since there is no reward for Laura, he understands the gesture that it is. I see that happen because Laura knows, you know, like I said before, how much his future has value. But even now, Laura knows how much school and studying and all that, she knows how much that means to him. Why? I'm going to point this out because that's where Steve and Laura are one and the same. I'm going to start showing some interests that Steve and Laura have alike, and this is one of them. Both of them like to study. Both of them like having their face in the books. The difference with Steve is that he doesn't have to do it as much as Laura. He doesn't have to necessarily work as hard as Laura. But that is something that they have in common. Again, we are discovering a common interest that Steve and Laura have, and it is academics. It is studying. It is getting A's on tests. It is having goals, you know, for the future, planning on going to these big colleges that they want to go to. That is a common interest. That is something that they have in common. Steve sees, and this is what Steve loves in Laura. When Laura decides to go and do something for Steve, it's one of the most selfless acts that you will see. Love God, love people. May God bless you. May God keep you.